up guys, it's Zeke making another video, and guess what? I have Wi-Fi anywhere because I'm so smart and I log into Xfinity. But nobody listens because I'm a kid. But I know stuff when I was little, like 2 years old. Because I keep dabbing on the shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm alive, fuck you. Fuck life. Okay, I moved to a new apartment. Pretty much that's what I said. That's why I logged into Xfinity. And if you don't believe me, I'm living here forever. Yep. It might look like my old house, but because my old house has this. Because my old house has this freaking stuff. Oh yeah. That's my mom's room. Does my old house has this? No. Does my old house have a downstairs? No. No downstairs because I moved. Yeah, that's a proof. Guys, leave a like, leave a subscribe. And I can't believe this. I got Wi-Fi anywhere. Okay. Let me do this. I have Wi-Fi everywhere. Nobody listened to me because I'm a kid. But I knew stuff when I was freaking little. Nobody hits my body, and I tell nobody because I keep it a secret. I'm so excited and pumped. I just can't believe this. Look at that Xfinity crap now. Now, if you don't believe me about the Xfinity Wi-Fi stuff, I'm moving to a new house. Apartment I actually did. And look at this. Xfinity has Wi-Fi on it. And if you want to know how I got this, and you have no stuff, just go. If you have no connection at your house, just go to Xfinity and call them. And they'll tell you to go to a Gmail, ask your parents first, and tell them all of this crap, and just tell them to call them, talk to them, and ask them for like, ask them to send you an email. After that, you send you an email, you go to the email, and you do all of that crap, So, yeah. Now if you didn't get me, well, okay, let me go slowly. Okay.
Bring on the ladies.
Yeah. If you have no Wi-Fi, you have to ask your parents for this. The only person that can do is your parents. So ask them if they have no Wi-Fi too. Tell them to go to Xfinity, sign in. You know it's gonna show no internet, and then call them and they'll tell you that they're gonna send you an email. Tell your parents to give it to you. And instruction step 1. Go to it. It's going to be showing you create your username and password and all that crap. Step 2 is going to tell you you could choose this to log in. And step 3,
before we get into today's review, which will be on the Mighty Elf's Revenge Sniper
you're logged in.
I do want to say that I have teamed up with my good friend Mile58, and we are giving away a Pixelgun 3D Android account. If you would like to participate in this giveaway, the instructions are down below in the description, and you may have a chance to win a level 31 Android account with max trophies and every possible weapon you can get in Pixelgun 3D, including the weapons you can get from the lucky chest and past removed weapon guarantee that goes through walls and such like that. So
it goes through walls is like the prototype.
Challenge, then this is definitely something you may want to consider.
It doesn't go
you
through
always
walls.
have to get those headshots, because if you don't get those headshots, then you're going to be in a little bit of a dilemma when using this weapon. See, as you guys can see, I'm actually missing all of my shots in general, but if I was to get just a body shot on these enemy players, then these people are going to have a much better advantage over me, because I'm not going to get that one-shot headshot like I need to get in order to use this weapon. As you guys can see, if somebody does have max armor and has not taken any damage to them at all, then it will be lot of the time when you do encounter somebody, they'll already have some damage dealt to them, so it'll be a one-shot headshot anyways. That's what I've found out, especially in the matches that I go into. I generally keep this weapon in medium range, even though it does perform best at long range. Obviously, this weapon is going to perform best in a map like Sniper Forts, where it is only sniper rifles. Sniper Forts is fantastic for this weapon, in truth. You can get some amazing gameplay with this in Sniper Forts, better than in any other map. You can get amazing kill streak stats.
I mean, seriously, just Sniper, except if somebody did the glitch. I like their videos. I just
party. Silent School not so much, because you do encounter a ton of ghost lanterns, but Coliseum Pool Party are great for this weapon. They do a really good job.
I don't like what kind of name that.
Honestly, there's only really one big downside with this thing, and it is having that two-shot kill capability and not being a one-shot kill. But I mean, not every weapon can be a one-shot kill weapon, because I mean, think about it. If every single weapon in Pixel Gun 3D is a one-shot kill, there's no point in having more than one weapon in Pixel Gun 3D.
Don't have so much ammo and it's a bazooka. Right. It has 12 ammo.
The aesthetics of this thing, I mean, cool is really all I can describe this thing. I mean, you're literally holding a chimney. I don't know what this guy does. He must be on a heck of a lot of steroids and is like one of the most powerful people in the entire world, because I don't know anybody out there that can actually hold an entire chimney. Chimneys are really, really heavy things, and I mean, if you can hold a chimney, well, you're a very strong guy. So, I have to say, our little character here is one of the more powerful people in the entire world, holding an entire chimney like this. Now, when this weapon had the 5 capacity, it wasn't the greatest in the world, because you had to reload a lot when using this thing. Considering it wasn't a one-shot kill with the 5 capacity, it was just not that great. But since you have a 12 capacity now, you can kill 6 people before you even need to reload your weapon once. 6 people. Not too many weapons in Pixel Gun 3D can do that. Even like primary weapons and snipers in Pixel Gun 3D don't really give you that option. Even with the prototype, I think you can have 6 shots with the prototype. If I'm not mistaken, if I go to the prototype right here, you have 6 shots with that. So you have to make every single one of your shots with the prototype if you want to get the same amount of kills before you have to reload, just like with this weapon. And I have to say this, it's easier to get a kill with this thing because it's an area damage and you're not using a sniper like the prototype. So, I mean, hey, if you're not the most accurate player in the world, this seriously might be something you want to consider, because this is one of those few weapons that are area damage and you can actually kind of spray and pray using in Pixel Gun 3D. Most area damage weapons have to reload a lot very frequently, and I mean, they don't have the best capacity. That's not really the case with this thing. You have
well, all you have to do is just subscribe and tell me subscribe, and I'll subscribe you and like half of every of the video. Might not know it's me, but you see that you have it.
You're almost guaranteed to not run out of ammo when using this thing when you encounter somebody. Unless you shoot all 10 of your shots and then you forget to reload and then you shoot at an enemy player that you first see, then you may end up having to reload. But just reload whenever you are at an appropriate time. And
well guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna blow this liver like limp on, and always stay cool.